Hello people, in today's video we are going to fill a sketchbook page with mandala art and also let's look through some of the tips to improve it. And now let's dive into the video, but before that subscribe my channel for more videos and updates. The first and the most important tip is about the pen which you are going to use for your art. Remember that pen is something very important in mandala art and also it is the thing which decides the final look of your art piece. So my suggestion to choose the right pen is first check all the pens you think would be suitable. Just color a small area with that pen on any rough paper and see that the final pen which you are going to use is not clumsy on the paper. That is, it should give a neat finish to your filled area. Use a bold sketch for your outlining as I did. Check the description box to know what supplies I have used in the video. After outlining, it's time to color your art piece. I like coloring with a gel pen. Yes, a gel pen. It has a thin tip and takes lot of time, it's true, but the finish it gives to your artwork would be amazing. Wait till the end of the video to see the magic the gel pen does. Mandala art is something very relaxing and also can be a very great guide to beginners for art. I can surely say that the process of doing mandala art would really be enjoyable and also relaxing, but the final result is so surprising. It gives you satisfaction for the time and efforts you have used for making it. So if you like my design, then surely try it out. The second tip is about the design which you are going to make. It may look very difficult for you when you see a finished artwork of mandala. But if you just start doing it, then it is not that difficult. Mandala art is actually doodling, but it just contains designs instead of other things. So if you want to try something on your own, then just take the help of my design, or if you are a beginner, then don't worry. Just try to copy my design and from next time you can make these wonderful pieces of artworks on your own. The third tip is about the size of the paper you are going to use for your art. This is the second time I am doing this mandala art. First time I used an A4 sized paper to do this. I will show the artwork too in the end, so wait till the very end of the video. In the first trial, it took me more time to complete. So today I decided to try it in a more small sized paper which is A5. You can see in the video that the design is not that big or not too small. So my suggestion is to choose A5 or smaller sized ones first and then try to increase it slowly as you are becoming perfect in this art. The next tip is also somewhat related to the size of paper. So now let's move to the next one. The last but one of the most important tip is about the time you need to complete a mandala art piece. As I already mentioned, the first time I used a larger sized paper which took me more than 3 hours to complete. But this time, as I chose a smaller paper, it took me only 1 hour to complete the whole process. It is clearly seen that mandala art needs a lot of time and effort. But as I already said you people, the result is so satisfactory. So my suggestion is that manage your time perfectly to complete the artwork. This is not an art which you can leave unfinished for a long time. The completed artwork only can give you relief and happiness. So even if it takes days to manage your time, it is nothing wrong. Take your own time and complete it whenever possible. This is a time-lapse video, but it took me more than 1 hour to complete this whole art piece, which is the perfect time. I experienced a lot of happiness and satisfaction with mandala art. While I was at the beginning of this art piece, I was in a hurry whether I could complete this or not. But as I had practice, it was easy for me to manage time. I was so proud to complete this artwork. I can give you all people a guarantee that whoever sees your completed art piece of mandala would surely praise you for the efforts and the beauty of it. You can also try this art with many other colors, but I chose black because it would give a neat finish, and mostly we would have black art supplies more in quantity than any other color. That's all for today's video. Hope the tips were informative and helpful for you people. If yes, then let me know in the comments about how they were helpful and how could you improve your art with them. And now let's see the artwork of mine which I've done in the video till now. Yeah, so this is how it looked. I was too happy with the result. And yeah, this is my old artwork about which I've talked in the video back. So if you tried my design, then let me know in the comments again about how did that drawing turn out with you people. Thank you. Yours creatively, Draw and Blend.